Welcome, everybody, back to another episode of 80s Kids Wrestling, our Smackdown review here. Second show in the month of February. And guys, we certainly, after a dull start to it, we certainly had a thrilling ending to it.
Sure did. Have you got through it, big fella?
I'm trying to finish up right now.
Well, we won't spoil that for you then. We'll go to the start.
Yeah, we'll go straight to the start of it. Tiffany Stratton starts off, gets interrupted by Lash and Nia, and then Rio comes out and it leads right into their match. And that was probably a good one to fast forward through because not the not so strong promo skills were on full effect, on steroids, I guess you could say, for that opening segment.
No. Listen, Tiffany Stratton, she needs a mouthpiece.
Yes, she does.
She needs a really good. And where are all the managers nowadays?
There isn't.
I got to thinking of that. I thought she needs somebody that can speak for her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought, well, that's kind of like I thought when they opened Raw with Becky. I thought, well, and then here comes Nia and Lash, and I said, okay, I guess we're going straight into the tag team, which was a decent match. It really was.
Some really good spots. I did when Nia started going up like she was going to jump on the table with Rhea. I went, oh my God, that someone's seriously going to get hurt if she tries this.
I knew that was never happening.
Yeah. And then she eventually goes through a table and she whiffed on it. Like she did not hit much of that table.
She kind of went in the side of it where it looked like it could hurt bad.
Right. Yeah, it did. But I thought the promo sucked. Just was what it was. But the actual match wasn't half bad.
No. I've been pretty adamant on here. I'm sick of Rio. I'm sick of that. I'm ready for both of them to get back in the singles thing. I hope the Elimination Chamber and WrestleMania will get at that. I'm ready for somebody to take those belts off of them, but it was a good opening match. That's about all I can say about it.
I mean, I really thought maybe since Rio was talking about the Elimination Chamber, and I thought maybe they might give the titles up tonight, and we could have went ahead and started it, but boy, was we wrong.
Yeah. Well, every time we think the belts are coming off of them, they don't.
No, I mean, they keep us on our edge, I guess.
Yeah, they do. Was the Carmelo Hayes part after that? I'm trying to remember.
It was.
Okay.
That somehow turned into a 10-man
tag match.
Yeah.
Well,
they just got to keep finding stuff for the MFTs to do. I mean, it's ridiculous. They need to, they got the tag team titles on them. Why don't they split them guys up and let them run with something?
Yeah, or let them have some individual bits. Or I wouldn't have hated a triple threat with Ilya, Solo, and Carmelo, but we got a impromptu 10-man tag match, which wasn't bad. There was a lot of good spots in it. It certainly made the baby faces look good, but I mean, the MFTs are what they are. They're just a group of Samoans who are average to slightly above average wrestlers.
Mm-hmm. Boy, just got some size.
JC Mateo, remember when he first came out, and Michael Cole, and they were just going crazy over this guy. It's like, oh my God, he is the biggest flop I think that's going right now, because I think when he gets in the ring, I just kind of look at it like a joke.
Yeah,
like he's an undersized Braun Breaker.
Yeah,
yes,
not Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed. He's like an undersized Bronson Reed.
I get you.
With Sting NWO face paint on. And then is it me or is it just every member that joins the MFTs gains 20 pounds and not in a good way?
Yeah, them motherfuckers are eating good.
It's mainly in her ass.
Oh, because Tamatanga, I thought he was kind of skinny. Then he comes back, he wears a face paint, and guys, I think you all need to adopt just wearing a shirt when you're in the ring.
Yep, and have the best finisher of all time.
Well,
you hate that, don't you?
I do hate that.
yeah.
I mean, shit, we get more out of the women doing a forearm than he does for a finisher.
Right.
It got a pin.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Against the U.S. Against the United States champion.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know. It's crazy. It's a hell of a move.
Well, and again, we get to see the Wyatt 6 that are really just the Wyatt 4.5.
Yeah.
And
Stupid too. I'm over it.
And we get to see them, but we don't get to see them in the ring. And I guess we're building that up for a WrestleMania deal.
Yeah.
But Jesus, by the time WrestleMania gets here, I don't give a shit now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a shit now. I mean, what are we gonna get at WrestleMania?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna get the 4 guys and that crazy girl running around. The MFTs don't have any females, so she's not gonna play a part at all.
Yeah. Moving on.
Yeah, unless it's an Uncle Howdy versus Solo cage match, which, God, after the last Solo cage match, I don't want to see him in the cage ever again.
No, I want to see a tag title, and whoever wins it, that feud's over.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, move on to something else.
Exactly. You guys are right. It needs to end. Was the women's triple threat after that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you guys think?
Well, who I wanted to win won it. She's my girl.
Right.
But I wasn't crazy about the match. I thought it was just kind of slow.
Nah.
I thought it was just. Listen, out of them 3, as much as I love Alexa Bliss, Julia can work.
Oh yeah, she for sure she can.
And she's probably the best out of that 3. But I think Alexa Bliss went the same way LA Knight did. I don't think. I said last week, I don't think LA Knight's got a fucking chance to win the Elimination Chamber. I don't think Alexa Bliss does either.
No, she don't either at all.
That's a sentimental win.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. It's just like us LA Knight fans. Like, it gave us something to hang on to. Like, okay, he's not completely buried. And just like her, she's not completely buried. But I think when we saw the graphic of that match, I'm like, Alexa's winning.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're still trying to play off this weird tension in between Charlotte and Alexa. I'm ready for that to move on.
Yeah, either turn it into sexual tension or let's go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Right, and after that, guys, we get Trick, and he comes out, and his promo's a little bit better, not great.
Dusty's seeing the finish. Dusty's seeing the finish.
Yeah, he is. I can't tell from my view since I'm driving.
He just gave the O face. Actually, AJ, I think Trick and Phoenix was before the triple threat match, but that doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Listen, I'm going to say this. We've been shitting on his promos. He did a good promo.
Yeah, not bad. Start. It's better, much better.
It was better. But the ring work, to me, was his worst he's done.
I know. Yeah. It's like you got Ray Phoenix. You got this high flyer, this 20-year vet that's pretty good. And it's like, man, it's an 85 fastball down the middle. Like, hit a home run with it. This guy can do what you need him to do. And it just felt like he was a step behind and awkward the whole time.
Well, he was very step behind. If you go back and rewatch it, he was very bad at selling.
Yes.
That little, I mean, listen, I'm not trying to, we shit on women enough on here, but it was almost like a women's match where he was waiting too much with nothing to do and didn't know how to sell that in between a chop before a big spot. Right. And he just, I don't know. It didn't look right. And maybe, everything's about matchups, and some people want to work so much better with other people, and maybe that wasn't a good matchup, but I just did not like his part of it. Now, Phoenix, fuck, he was all over the goddamn place. I mean, he was everywhere.
It's like he was trying to compensate for something Trick wasn't doing, and he overcompensated.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what it looked like. And what it felt like. I will say this about Trick's promo. most of the time, with current WWE fans, if something isn't going right, if they keep saying what in between. But I think that's where it got good for him because he played into it.
He played into it, and then he cut him off.
Yeah, he played into it, and then he got better as it went on. It's almost like it was like, okay, good. Like he's answering something, and he realized he's adjusting to what his crowd is.
Yeah, I agree. Dusty, is it over?
It's over.
So I guess you realize, like me and AJ did, Cody's winning Elimination Chamber.
yeah, right there's the winner. It's
yeah,
over
we don't
now.
even need to see the other three.
Yeah.
No, it's over.
Well, obviously that's what. Well, we got a little Oba Kip Wilson thing, which that's going to be a squash match, not worth talking about for next week. So, what do you guys think of the triple threat that ended the show?
Great match.
Yeah.
I mean, I just finished it, so I'm a little dumbfounded. I really thought Sammy was just fixing to go into the chamber for just taking a spot, but now Cody's winning the chamber for sure.
Yeah. Right.
Well, we're kind of back to what we originally thought, that Fatu, somebody's going to win the chamber to challenge Drew.
Yep.
I think that got validated tonight.
It did.
Yeah.
I hate my boy just kind of got put over. He just put Drew over right there with the big power bomb through the table, which is fine. I'm cool with it because it's going to set up. It eventually set up a Cody Fatu title match.
Well, let me say this: they didn't make Fatu look weak in that loss.
No,
because he had it won.
Yeah, he had the match won. Takes a Claymore. Now he's outside, and he just took a power bomb through the table. So we're going to see an all-out Samoan werewolf for next Friday. Yeah, he's going to be coming. He's coming with a vengeance.
Yeah, he's going to kill everybody in the back. He's probably going to make about 3 appearances in the ring.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, I feel bad for the guys in the ring because they're going to take an ass whooping.
Yeah. I thought the match made everyone look strong. Obviously Cody wins it, but I didn't think Sammy looked weak. Sammy got some good stuff in. I thought the combo stuff they did, especially Cody and Sammy going after Fatu, to like kind of team up. I thought that stuff was pretty good. And then the ending was just, I mean, I was watching it going, holy shit, Clint's right. Sammy's going to win this.
And I thought he was.
I did, man. I mean, I was like, wow. So now where do we go with Sammy?
Trick was calling him out before
his match. Calling him out.
Yeah.
So I hope that's where.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he can just kind of just step into that Trick Williams feud, and they can build off that. They can use that for a while if they need to.
Yeah, I don't know that it's a WrestleMania match I want to see, but I don't mind seeing it a few Smackdowns here in a row, or build a couple of months with it. But
yeah, I'm fine with it because Sammy cuts a good promo. Trick still needs a little work on the mic. He done really good tonight, I thought. So yeah, I'm cool with it. I'm cool for Sammy. Now, if we just move on from the title, the title hunt, and with Fatu and Cody, kind of get away from that. I mean, he just give the halupa kick to Drew. So I don't know what that really does. Probably nothing at this moment.
No, I mean, who knows what'll happen next Friday? Drew may want revenge on Sammy, but
he may be getting revenge on Sammy before Fatu comes in.
At some point, though, we've still not got the payoff with Cody and Fatu.
Right.
We've had the street fight, then we've had a 3-way match is all we've had.
Yep. And neither one of them have actually had a pin on each other or anything.
Yeah, I mean, we've still at some point we've got to get that match.
Oh, I think we do too. And I keep rooting for that match in a Hell in a Cell.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great idea.
I think that's a great match for them too.
Yeah, that's incredible. And plus, I think they need to get their part out of the way before either the two go back into the world title picture.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Because we don't need Drew Cody. We don't need Drew Cody part 7 at Wrestle. We don't. I don't want to see that.
Yeah, and that's the only thing I can think that might keep Cody from winning the Elimination Chamber is with all the injuries. Have you guys? I was telling AJ right before you hopped on, Dusty. I think there's a lot of panic at WWE right now. One, tickets aren't selling at all.
They're not.
But when they're $14,000 fucking dollars for one,
Stupid.
Well, there's your first problem. But two, you've got so many people injured. Braun Breaker's not going to be at WrestleMania. Seth's not going to be at WrestleMania. You're getting Roman again that I think a lot of people are kind of like, well, we've seen this before. Even if it is against Punk. I think a lot of people are like, I'm not spending the money on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I think WWE's kind of panicking right now. It's the only thing that could keep Cody from winning the Chamber is you need him and Fatu in a undercard match at WrestleMania to have better matches.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
and then keep the belt on Drew with whoever he fights, probably just keeps the belt and just keeps that story going or a feud going.
I mean, with the people hurt, I mean, we're looking at Lesnar's going to have some kind of big thing at WrestleMania now.
Well,
you think.
Did you see what that's what I wanted to get into. AJ hadn't saw it. It seemed like 5 or 6 different things on Facebook and Instagram had breaking, big rumor. Dave Meltzer reported it that LA Knight and Brock Lesnar is going to be a WrestleMania match. And of course, I told AJ, I said, well, LA Knight's getting the shit kicked out of him.
Yes, that's not a good WrestleMania moment for sure.
But maybe it'll be a surprise sneak win somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, but they're going to have to do something.
Yeah. It could be the way Brock put over Cody if LA Knight does go over in that match.
Mm-hmm.
It could be that, but you guys are right. Ticket sales aren't there, which, by the way, that's their own damn fault for making them so gosh dang expensive.
Well, I mean, you think about it, guys. You talking $14,000 for a ticket, get you in the fucking nosebleeds, but you're in Vegas. On top of that, I mean, you couldn't make a weekend trip on a decent dollar. You see what I'm saying? Like, it costs you so much just to go to get a hotel. You can't, like, for us, I mean, as far as we live away, so we got plane tickets, we got a hotel stay. Think about your food. You're going to have to do 2 or 3 meals. And then, like you said, 14 grand for a ticket.
Well, I mean, you saw what I sent y'all, that package.
Yeah.
They were trying to do $37,000, that second row. I mean, if you add that up, by the time you bought plane tickets, stayed, and done really anything else, that's 50 grand.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've spent 50 grand.
Yeah. I mean,
like I said, Liv Morgan better be sitting on my face if I spend that much money.
Yeah, I better be. Yeah.
Right.
And I don't mean with clothes on either.
So that I did. I mean, I've read a lot of things today too that I think Nick Khan. Everything I'm reading, he's not happy. He's not happy with Triple H.
Yeah. Join the club.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he get in line. But that guy's got more say so than we do.
Yeah. And here's my thing: why would if you are going to sell out and accept all these billions of dollars from the Saudi money, why would you come back here and overprice your fans?
Right.
Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, you got to know Royal
You would
Rumble.
think you'd get a deal this year since we just made $1 billion at the Royal Rumble.
You would think so.
Right.
It wasn't 14,000 to get in at Saudi.
No. Didn't have to be. The Saudis paid them, so much money just to come do the damn thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's just almost like, and I mean, we talk about Triple H. It's like it's taken away from us real, just wrestling fans. Like, we can't even enjoy it. We can't go watch a live show.
No.
Not unless Will buys tickets.
Exactly.
But I mean, you think about it. I mean, 5 years ago, we could have made us 4. I know Will's not on here, but 5 years ago we could have taken a trip, I mean, it would have cost us a few $1,000s, but we could have taken a trip and we could have got a decent ticket at WrestleMania, a nice hotel stay, a plane ticket and the whole nine for a few $1,000s. I don't have a problem paying that.
No, you're exactly right. I'm okay if it's a week's salary, but a goddamn year's salary to go watch
it's way too much.
No, it's way too much. It's not worth it. For the product that we're getting. I mean, we sit on here, the people who do watch our shows, they realize, I mean, we do give them high spots, but man, we're sitting there breaking it down. We're critiquing it for everybody. WWE right now has put on a shit product.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, look, case in point, Jade Cargill, today was her 100th day.
Yeah.
All right. And this was her first defense against somebody. We talk about all these people that can't get a shot. Where the fuck this chick she's fighting come from?
Yeah.
Why is she the one that gets a shot?
She showed up last year to Royal Rumble and never come back to main TV until a month ago.
With all these women waiting in the wings, with all these other people, this gal gets a shot. So I mean, it just shows how bad the booking is.
Yes.
Yeah. And then the match wasn't great, and it was overshadowed by Liv and Dom having Valentine's Day dinner
with their chicken nuggets.
New Jays.
Yeah.
Wade said it at least 17 times, which I cracked up every time he said it. I thought it was pretty funny, but it just.
Well, that's the only thing that was the most good, though.
Exactly. I was about to say it was the only entertaining part of that match. The rest of it was like a bad Saturday night's main event match from the 80s. Mm-hmm. It was a throwaway.
And that's what's bad is when you got to have them out there in a match like that. You know what I mean? Like, that was supposed to be a big female match.
Yeah.
But they knew in the back, them dumbasses in the back knew it wasn't going to be good, so they had to do that. So they knew already going into it, oh, man, we got to figure out something.
Yeah. Well, listen, the more I said I won't Liv and Stephanie Vaquer in the WrestleMania matches. I think that I won't Liv and Jade. I won't Liv to take that belt off of her.
Right.
You got to.
I agree. At least they're creating some intrigue because Liv hasn't picked anyone yet.
Yeah.
And I don't know if she has to by Elimination Chamber or not. That could be something fun that whoever Liv hasn't picked yet, and then whoever wins the chamber wins and then says, well, I'm going to take this. And that could bring some fun drama to it, just to kind of spice things up a bit.
Yeah. Well, and it makes you kind of wish now, even though our big critique on Roman is you're never there.
Yeah.
I wish we were kind of getting the same thing out of him, because clearly Finn's they're building this up with Finn and Punk. This stuff with Roman could have waited after that.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
He could have been going from SmackDown to Raw. Of course, then he would have to show the fuck up.
Right. Well, yeah, he's got to be there more than 5 appearances in 2 months.
Yeah. But Punk and Roman is the biggest match you could make right now.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it was Punk and Cody, but I think it's good having Drew is doing great with the belt and all this, coming in and trying to crash their party stuff has been a lot of fun. That was the most interesting part of the night. I'm sure you guys noticed, but for the most part, that was a pretty, and again, I'm not attacking the crowd. It was a pretty dead crowd, but they were not given much to get excited about.
No, I mean, they were chanting Dirty Dom in the women's match.
Yeah.
So that goes back to the women's match again. And I know I'm the guy that harps on them all the time, but damn, guys, we're not getting anything with the women.
Listen, that 10-man tag team, I mean, they were booing during it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm not talking like booing the MFTs or
no, they were booing everybody.
They were booing the quality that was in the ring.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just because, why are we getting this? You could have, we could have had 4 or 5 singles matches with all these guys. Like you thought you were going to get Dragunov and
Carmelo,
and that would have been 10 times better.
Yeah. And the surprise hero was Nakamura.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, great. The same goofball that comes out and that does stupid dances, and all he does is high kicks and potatoes people with that dumb shit he does. As you can tell, I'm not a Nakamura fan.
Well, look, my thing was with Dragunov. I believe that guy was born way too close to like Chernobyl or something. That's something that's just crazy looking, acting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like my thing is with him, and he's got, most guys got tattoos, whatever. This some bitch has got one, and it's on his neck.
Yeah.
Like, like down the front. Like,
Yeah.
what do you do? Are you gonna do like a full body piece?
Yeah.
Nah,
Okay, I bet it might be.
Just
But
doing it where it hurts the most.
yeah.
Or you can have it in like the most awkward spot possible where Cody has it.
Yeah.
That thing is like 5 times too big on Cody's neck.
All right. Well, that's listen, SmackDown. Raw finally beat SmackDown. I can say that.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
This week,
Absolutely.
Raw did beat SmackDown. But the final match, I think I speak for all three of us. It threw us for a loop that we thought Shane's fixing to win this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yep. And it didn't. Now, I think we're all also on the same page that if we had to bet the farm on it, Cody's winning the Elimination Chamber and fighting Drew at WrestleMania.
I can't see it any other way.
But let's talk about Raw that's coming. If everything I'm seeing about LA Knight going to be set up, LA Knight and Brock Lesnar at a WrestleMania match, I feel like the way you do that is Heyman making that happen somehow in an upcoming Raw because of the beef between, LA Knight calling him out the other night and yelling at him, and he's taking out his guys and stuff. And I feel like that's how that gets set up. So I hope we start to see something that's going to, listen, I'm an LA Knight guy. I just want him to get, if he can go against the Beast, let him go. If he gets beat, he gets fucking beat. But hell, he wasn't at WrestleMania last year.
Mm-hmm. No,
right.
So let him go.
I agree, and that's the way I was thinking, because we're not going to get Roman until March because they've already announced the dates he's going to be at. We're only going to see the damn guy 5 times until WrestleMania, and it's not until March. Right. So the best way you can do something with Raw is, okay, LA Knight's taking out my guys one by one, and then I don't know if you guys saw what they didn't show on air when LA Knight was trying to cut the promo and Logan Paul came out.
Logan Paul.
Then he BFT'd him and, talked some shit on the way out. The best way they can handle that is, Lesnar, okay, Heyman needs somebody, needs his personal security. Here comes Brock. And that's a good way to go with.
I think that's the only way you can go with it, because, there's nothing else that could set it up.
Right.
Unless Brock's a surprise appearance to, because we know who the 3 are this Monday on Raw. We're all pretty certain Gunther's going to win that one.
Right.
But now next week, the only one we know of is Jay. Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well, what if Heyman makes a special request or does something crazy and gets Brock in the Elimination Chamber qualifier? I guess you could probably start setting it up that way.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen the stuff about what you were talking about LA Knight and Lesnar. I don't have a problem with it, but they got to do it. They got to do it quick.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know, because y'all know how I feel about Lesnar. He's my guy. I almost want to see him turn on the Vision. That's kind of what I want to see. But
it's either gonna be that or be the bona fide, I'm going to be there more and more and be your leader now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to do something. Because we don't know when Breaker's coming back.
Yeah. And nobody knows when Seth is.
Right. No, I mean, it looks more and more like he's trying to, I know he's not done with wrestling, but hell, he's doing a lot with NFL.
And I don't want to really see Seth come back until we know Breaker's coming back.
Right.
Because I want to see that payoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy who screwed you.
Yeah, I want to see that payoff.
Right.
All right. Well, I'm good then.
Yeah, I am. Same here, guys.
Yeah, great show.
We'll be back on Monday once again. We got a lot to talk about then. So for Cletus, Dusty, and for myself, we'll see you guys on Monday.